Bonjour and welcome to another interesting episode of Unfiltered with OLORISUPERGAL. Jumapel Tosin Ajibade, and with me today I have a special guest here. She's the night evicted housemate from the Bbnaija Level Up show. You all know her as a queen on the show. Of course, she has a skincare brand she's going to pursue and also a businesswoman. She also speaks 4 different languages, and with me today is Diana.
Hello.
Hi. Je m'appelle Tosin.
Je m'appelle Diana, enchantée.
Enchantée. Comment ça va?
Ça va bien, merci, et vous?
Awesome, awesome. How's it been so far since you left the house?
So far, so good. Like, I'm grateful for everything that has been happening, like so far, whether in the house or after I've been evicted from the house. I feel very well, a bit tired, of course. But the fact that we're doing the major rounds is very interesting and very exciting
and you look
for
good.
me. Thank you so much.
I love your skin.
You too.
Because I see a lot of housemates compliment your skin, and right now I'm looking at you and girl, you look pretty.
Thank you so much.
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
So how much, can you just take us quickly with your skincare routine? What do you do exactly?
Okay, so first of all, I do facial. I try to do facial like once in a week on myself, and I go to a professional place, let's say once a month. No, I apply vitamin C every morning. I do scrub, like it can be every day or it can be 2 or 3 times a day. And I apply sunscreen, which is very important. Yes, we should not forget that. And a very good moisturizing skin.
Awesome.
The cream.
Awesome. All right, so even though you told Amaka to be with Giddyfia, you seemed a little bit upset about Giddyfia's behavior, and it also showed in your conversations with Adekolu. So what was that stopped you from talking to him completely?
I stopped talking to him because I felt disrespect at that point. It's true that when Amaka came to me telling me that she was feeling something for Giddyfia, I was very comfortable because at that point we were paddy. We were bestie, me and him. So I was like, of course, I will even help you to run it. Then after the situation changes, so I became upset when I found out that at the same time it was entertaining myself and it was entertaining her at the same time.
Interesting. So would you say your breakup with Giddyfia was a good thing or a bad thing?
It was not a breakup because we never dated like officially. So
but you guys were very close in the house.
We were very, very close. Yes, he was really my bestie, my confidant, my everything. But no, I believe that things happen for a reason, so it was meant to happen. And I'm grateful because after that, I started to get my independence in the house, which means like we were not talking again. So I have to make an abstraction of him, even I was not even noticing him in the house because I did a complete blackout.
You zoned him.
Like completely
immediately. You have to teach us how to do things like that because you really zoned Giddyfia in the house. Women
have to learn how to do that because it's very important, especially when we feel disrespected. For me, disrespect is something that is very hard to handle, so it's the only way for me to handle it, to just free the person totally.
Awesome. In the past 3 weeks before you got evicted, you seemed to come out from your show, a little bit more. So can you tell us what really changed? Because you had a conversation with Modella and Alice saying, about the skincare conversation. So could you just tell us what really happened?
Okay, so I think at that point, especially that day, I remember I was very emotional because what happened, we were having 2 different levels. I was in level 1, Modella was in level 2. So in level 1, since day 1, they have been complimenting about my skin. If anyone has rashes or pimples, they will come and see me as if I was the doctor, the skin doctor of the house. So I thought that everybody acknowledged that this was my strength. So now when the task came, the skincare week, the fact that level 2 say, oh, we have one girl, Modella, she will run it, of course, and level 1 was like, okay, Modella, okay, yes, sure. I felt so bad because what happened is I entered this house, I noticed that I was the more, I will not say mature, I was the older.
No, the oldest person.
Yes, the oldest person in the house. So I have to act with more maturity. On the normal, I'll be the last born. So on a normal note, I don't act with maturity because being the last born and I like to hang out with older people, I like to be the baby, to be pampered and to act anyhow, saying like, oh, I'm young. In this kind of situation, I was the oldest, so I have to act differently. Any task that we're having, if we're in the arena, for example, we're a team of 5, we have to be 4 on the game. If you ask anybody to stay on the bench, why me? But why? What have I done? It's too much. So I always try to be the mature one to say, okay, you people should go. I will sit, even knowing that I can do better than some that will be on ground. But because I don't want people to feel bad, I'm like, let me just take it on me and just stay on the bed. And it has been like this for the past 4 weeks. Wow. So that day that it happened, I was so disappointed. So that I said, that is the stop. As from today, party don't start. I will change.
All right. So we also noticed your closeness to Adekunle in the house. So would you call him your closest friend?
I think my closest friend was Elo Swag. Oh. But Elo Swag was he was my everything also. I was having Giddyfia, but Elo Swag was the one that welcomed me in the house. It's the first housemate that I saw when I entered the house. So something happened at that time. We went on the side because I saw that he was alone, and me, I don't like a situation like that. So I went to pull him off, like, oh, what are you doing alone? So we started to gist. So something happened at that point. We started a friendship. Anytime that I was having bad moments, he was here for me. If I was crying, he was the one that would be cleaning my tears.
I saw that.
So I think that I was more close to Elo Swag. But Adekunle, something happened when he started to get close to Alison. It's when I saw the beauty of Adekunle, because before I was not feeling him that much. Yes.
All right, so you did mention about, when you need to sit on the bench for others to go take the task and all. And I did want to commend you, because for some of the tasks that you did in the house, you would always show your strength, in some of these tasks. For the one, there was a particular task yourself, Shegs and Daniela were top 3. You guys had to step into the mud to find the balls. I don't even remember that.
Yes, it was unique.
Yeah.
I didn't sleep for 2 days. Oh, because I lost after the. Oh,
yeah, I know.
You remind me bad memories.
No, it's not bad memories.
It pained me so much.
It's not bad memories. Just to let you know that that shows your strength in some of the tasks. We were talking about, how you need to play the matured person to allow others do the task. Exactly.
All the time.
So I was just trying to commend you on the fact that for every time you are on the field to do the task, you actually do it well, because
Thank you so much.
Your strength in that. So that's what I was just trying to say. All right. So you did mention, of course, we were very close to Elo Swag, and we saw all of that happen, the conversations, when he was there with you, your downtime, even when you guys were, having the party things and all of that. So we saw that friendship between yourself and Elo Swag. So was there any female housemate in the house who would call your friend?
I would say I really like Alison.
Okay.
Really like Alison, because for me she's 100%. She's real. She's herself. She's confused, but she's herself, and that is what I really like about her.
Thank you.
I vibe with Doin also, but Doin is someone that I look forward to meet outside, because inside I can see that, I don't know if it was strategy or I cannot explain it, but I know that definitely there is something. So I can't wait for her to come out and have a proper conversation with her to start a very
conversations and friendship.
And clean friendship, yes. Yeah. And Chomzi, I really love Chomzi also. Yes, at the beginning it was not, going on properly, but after, when we did the task Paddy of Life, something happened. We were tied for 2 hours, and I was like, oh my God, why was this one? Then I said, okay, you know what, let's just to waste some time. Then we started, she opened up. I was like, okay, there is something about this babe. And since that day, I really love the babe.
Awesome. So that's 3 female housemates: Chomzi, Alison, and Joey.
Yes.
Awesome. So in the house, we never saw you cook.
Wait, before entering we didn't see my audition video.
No, we didn't watch that.
I spoke about it. It's I did what I said. I say I don't like to cook. I can cook, but it's when I receive, if you come to my house, I want to please you, I will cook this one for sure. I will not
Yeah.
order food. But for myself, I cannot go into the kitchen, do 45 minutes. No.
All right, so yourself and Deji, did talk about traveling to France together, and we could see some subtle flirting going between yourself and Deji.
Me?
So now that both of you are off the show, is it the kind of guy you would have as a friend?
Yes, to be honest with you, Deji is mature, Deji is very fun, na hot guy, na hot cake, And Deji, when he came the first day, I was like, wow, like, see something. Yes. So the first day we spoke briefly, the next day also. Then I saw that he started to move into other fellow housemates, like females. So I was like, okay, no problem. We didn't really interact in the house, but definitely someone that I will love to know more about, outside the house.
Okay, so what is one regret you would say you had on this show?
The regret that I have on this show is the fact that I was not able to show myself. I will develop. When I say show myself, is my real self. I'm a drama queen, I'm extrovert, but on a very modern, low-key way. I don't do too much, I don't do to do. I do when I need to do. But when the thing comes, it's coming properly. And the fact that going there, seeing that the housemates are younger, it changed all my personality, all the view, everything. So I was so quiet in the house, it was confusing. I was somebody different. Yes, so let's say it's my biggest regret.
Okay. All right, so you spent 6 weeks in the house.
Yes.
So would you tell us some of your favorite moments? So let's just say 2 of your favorite moments from the house.
Okay. I would say my first favorite moment is, of course, the first day. Like the stage, meeting Ebuka for the first time, then entering the house, meeting my fellow housemates. This was amazing. Like I will remember that day all my life. Then the second one, I will say maybe the first Saturday night party.
Okay.
Yes, mixing with level 1 with level 2, which was really fun.
Yes, that's a great one.
Yeah.
So the last tax you partook in the comedy skit, you took a funny role in the house. Why are you covering your face? So should your fans be expecting a comedy skit from you anytime soon? Diana.
As I said, I'm open-minded. Coming out from this show, I'm open-minded. I'm looking forward to explore different horizons. So let's see, why not? Okay,
awesome. All right, so what should your fans expect from Diana?
I think my fans should expect to see the real Diana, very vibing, very shining, lovely, I'm a sunshine, on a regular basis. Thank you so much. So I look forward for them to discover the real Diana.
All right, so there's one thing that really, caught everyone's attention on the show about you, which is your diary session. You are the queen, you are the queen of diary sessions, and there was a particular week where you told Bbnaija to buy you salt.
It was not like that. It didn't happen like that.
I know.
It's like it came out of proportion.
I know, but it's a reality show. It's a live show.
Yes, but we don't even know again that's what's going on, that people are watching.
I know. Well, it's a good one because it became a sound on TikTok. It became a skit on social media. People started using your sound. Maybe a big brother, please, can you help us to go to the market to buy salt? Are you sending Big Brother on an errand? No, Big Brother. So it's very sound.
That day I was embarrassed. I was embarrassed, but for me, it's I didn't know that you people see all the diary section, first of all. That is the first thing. So going to the diary room, for me, it's I'm confessing to Big Brother. Every diary room, for me, is me and him. Nobody else, no housemate, nobody. So I'm very free when I'm there. But saying that, I just wanted him to help us with salt. It was nothing bad. Because at first I wanted to tell him if he can send Ninja. That was the plan. So I just told him if he can, for him to understand, okay, he knows what he has to do.
Because the salt thing went viral.
Big brother, apologize again, please. No vex, I beg.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Totally, it's totally fine. Honestly, but it's just one funny part from your diary sessions.
I heard of it. I was like, wow. I heard you are the queen of the.
But it's from a good angle. Honestly, it's not like, oh, it's a bad thing. Like, it's from a good angle because a lot of people, like even popular Nollywood actresses, picked it up and used it as sound on Instagram. It's really amazing. Don't worry. So now that you're out of the show, I want to hear from you. Who do you think would win this season?
It's a very good question. To be honest with you, at first I thought it was Elo Swag from an inside of the house perspective. But now coming out, I believe, like I will mention different names.
Okay.
Whether Hermes, of course, he has everything, depending how he will be going for the next few weeks. Fina has a lot of chance also. There is Groovy that I see a lot of potential, and Big Baby Brie, of course. Yes. And I think another girl also, Chomzy. I don't know, I see something in her going to the final.
Awesome. I like that. I like that comment. Thank you so much, Mon Cherie.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. Merci. Awesome. All right, guys. So we've come to the end of Unfiltered with OLORISUPERGAL with the gorgeous Diana, who has spent some time with us telling us about her future plans. Of course, the skincare business you guys need to watch out for, and definitely we might see some of the comedy skits. Or maybe this time around, Biggie might go to the market and buy that salt. But anyways, thank you guys for sticking with us. We've come to the end. And please remember to follow us on all our social media platforms at OLORISUPERGAL. Remember to subscribe on YouTube, which is OLORISUPERGAL TV. Until next time on Unfiltered with OLORISUPERGAL, we'll be bringing you Bbnaija exclusive interviews with some of these housemates. Until then, it's bye for now. Au revoir.
Bye.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.